if we're not careful, we'll get into a place in our life where we're always thinking about praying and we're always talking about praying and we just never pray, right? Like this is one of those moments and one of those spiritual disciplines that it's really easy to talk about doing it. Oh yeah, I'll pray for you. Oh, somebody has a prayer request. Yeah, I'll pray for you. It's easy to think about praying, think about, oh yeah, I should definitely go and pray about that. I should definitely seek God about that. But to take time and actually set aside time from our busy schedules and sit down and pray with God, I think that a lot of us could get better at. We could have a lot more intention with it. You know, it's like, oh, I'll pray for you. I need to pray about that. Yeah, but do you actually do it? And that's the thing of, okay, this is a spiritual discipline. I'll also say this, talking to God counts as prayer. You know, you ever been in that place where you're driving and, you know, you're just talking with God and, you know, that is prayer, 100%. Like if I do that a lot. Like if I'm going and I'm just nervous about something, I'll just throw up a little, hey God, I'm nervous about this. Would you help me? Hey God, would you bolden my spirit? Would you give me courage? Hey, I'm a little bit anxious. You know, that is prayer. But I think as believers, as Christians, we have to have the ability to dedicate time where we really just fall on our knees and we just come before God and we just pour out our heart. Like we have true prayer, intimate prayer with God. I think it's a little bit different than just our day-to-day practice of like, oh yeah, okay, God, thank you. You know, it's easy to have small conversations with God throughout the day, but I think our spirit truly needs those times where we lock our doors in our room, where we get in our closet, where we get away from everybody, and we just like be completely vulnerable with God, and we release everything, and we, you know, that's where we're crying out to God. And why is that important? Is because it's just a fostering a better relationship. I think there's things in prayer, in those times of prayer, that you won't get anywhere else. Words of encouragement, vision for your life, words of prophecy. I mean, I think there's intimate moments of God that is only available when we really take the intention and going and seeking his face, falling down at the feet of Jesus and really just saying, God, I just need you. I need you to move. I think there's something special in that. And I kind of attribute to this. And in this teaching, I'm going to be talking a lot about the relationship with my wife, because I think that's one of the most practical ways that we can understand these disciplines is like, this is a relationship with God, and God has emotions. He has feelings. He has motives. He has preferences and values. And because of that, how do we better understand our relationship with God is we look at our relationship with other people. So like in my relationship with my wife, there will be times where we're really busy and we're kind of just like living life in passing and we're talking, right? And it's like, but it's more so like we pass each other. She's going to something, I'm going to something else. You know, we say hi, we update, we give each other a hug, and then we're on our way. And then, you know, we're texting and we're updating. Oh, what are you up to? You know, and then it's just in passing. Now, are we communicating? Of course. Yeah, we are communicating. Absolutely. But our relationship can't truly be sustained by passing conversations. Like the relationship with my wife can't be sustained, and we really can't stay in a healthy place if all we're doing when we're talking is just passing conversations. Hey, how's it going? Oh, good. Okay, cool. No, we need our time alone. We need our date days. We need our time where we're just together and we have real communication and we talk about our future together. And we need those times to really truly get back in sync with one another. Same thing with our relationship with God. If you're in a place where your prayer life is kind of just in passing, like your prayer life is kind of just like, oh, hey, God, this is what I'm going with today. All right, see you later. You're just praying before you eat, those types of things. I would just encourage you, man, take some time and just seek God with everything that you are and set aside time, whether that's 5 minutes, 15 minutes, 20 minutes, an hour, whatever it may be. Set aside time where you are just truly seeking the face of God. And I promise you, you'll see your relationship with God just flourish in ways that you've never experienced before. There's things that God will reveal about you that he's never revealed before. There's things about your future, I'm sure, that he'll give you pictures of, because when we truly fervently, humbly come before God, that's when he really just shows himself in new ways to us. So find your place and commit to your place. Find your place where you're like going to say, okay, I'm dedicated to worship, to pray here. I'm dedicated to like, man, this is going to be my zone, whether that's like your room, whether that's a drive, whether that's on a hike, a run, whatever it may be. Find your place and just commit to it and say, oh Lord, I'm going to come to this place and I'm going to seek your face with everything that I am. them and schedule your time out. Schedule your prayer time out. I know that sounds like super practical and weird, like, wait, I'm scheduling time, but I schedule time with God all the time. And if you're like, you know what, God, this coming Thursday at 2 p.m. to 4 p.m., I'm going to sit down and I'm just going to be with you. I think that makes God happy. I think that makes God smile and be like, wow, okay, she's making it she's making it a priority in their life to really just be with me. So that's one of the spiritual disciplines is prayer. Find your place, commit to your place.